get the job, let's get done safely, and let's go home. Because that's one of my biggest fears every day, is I want to make sure that everyone goes home at the end of the day.
You don't survive 130 years without having some pretty strong company values. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, if you talk about what are the values that run through your business?
The biggest thing for us, we've been successful for many years, is because of our people. The people outside of our office here, or on my side of my office, I can get the jobs and get the work, get the customers, but my guys in the office and out of the office, they're the best. I don't want people to come to us because we're the cheapest. I want them to come to us because we're the best. My guys, they have expectations when they go on that job, but I want them to exceed those expectations, and they do. And that's, I have second and third generation families working for me, that work for me. That I've had guys that just retired that worked for my grandfather and my dad. Now I have their sons. So it's been a great seeing different generations of other families working here as well.
Yeah. It's funny listening to you speak, because I feel like we must have done this before, because right now, one of the things I'm incredibly proud of is the intern that's working for us this summer is the great grandson of one of our first clients.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so it was like, they were a Rochester business, real estate development.
Mm-hmm.
And, he attended family meetings with his father and just was listening in as I would talk. And he's like, I'm finishing up college. Could I possibly? I'm like, of course. So just, a testament to, like you said, you've got families that have been with you for 2 or 3 generations.
Yeah. And we have a lot, they all, we call them, they bleed blue. Our colors are blue, and my guys, they all bleed blue. They care, they do a great job. They care about each other. Yeah, you're going to have it here and there. You're going to have a little, no different anywhere you go to work. You're going to have that, but
right.
Yeah. These guys, they know, even though you can't get along with someone, but we know in our business that just get the job, let's get done safely, and let's go home. Because that's one of my biggest fears every day, is I want to make sure that everyone goes home at the end of the day. Yeah. In this business here, it's risky. I mean, it's challenging, it's risky, but we work together and then go home at the end of the day.
Most of our top clients are all happen to be, it's strange. We found out during the COVID that we looked at our business differently. Everybody's in the construction industry.
Yeah. And
it was like, I don't know how that happened, but it's the same mantra is we're doing demolition, we're building, great big giant things. We're way up in the air doing things. This is not, simple work. Let's make sure everybody gets home. Yep. And I do think that, when you're part of a family business, because you've had that connection with your family members, you treat the employees, it's one family, regardless of what your last name is.
Right. You're exactly right. We're just one big family here. And it's not just that I have a sister that works here, but I consider everyone here working for me as part of the family as well.